I'm Archie Luxury, and welcome to the program, fuckers. Welcome to the program. And, hey, it's all fucking fantastic. We've had some fantastic videos. Archie's been cranking this shit out, and, it's all going good. And, I'm just starting this viewer email, and, Brian, I think I might just have, I know it's only early, it's 10 to 9, but fuckers, come on, I'm an international YouTube celebrity, a wee thimble of scotch, fuckers, a wee thimble of scotch. It's only the upper classes that drink after lunch. So cheers, fuckers, cheers! What a nice scotch. Fuck, those Japanese know how to make good shit. Okay, let's jump straight into the mailbag, fuckers. And this is from Tom Trawinski. He goes, Archie, what is your opinion of the Patek Gondola 5024G? That's the white gold one. The G is for white gold, J is for yellow, and R is for rose gold. Okay, fuckers. I said to him, it's fucking gorgeous. I love those rectangular and square-shaped Pateks. They are so cool. So cool. And I said to Tom, Tom, I'm a huge, one of my all-time favorite Pateks is the 5009 on a leather strap. I'm not a big fan of the bracelet version of it. It's sort of got an integrated bracelet I don't like that much. But the 5009, oh, how I've lusted after it. And let me tell you, fuckers, when I started the quest for when I got my white gold Calatrava, I was actually looking for a 5009. I actually rang the dealer who had that before. I said, is that on the market anymore? That's how much I love those rectangular Pateks. I mean, admittedly, Reverso, that's the coolest rectangular watch. But those Pateks, and I also said, I also love the 5111. And especially in white gold, it's just horny. It's horny, okay? It's so fucking horny. Okay, next viewer email. And this is from Pete from Canada. Dear Archie, I'm loving your channel. Thank you so much for posting all your interesting shit. I am hooked. Archie, I need to tell you, after so many videos you have posted, I have to tell you that I'm conflicted. Please answer this one, Archie. Does it pay to buy a generic Swiss watch for 1,000 or more when it uses an ETA movement while a cheap Japanese quartz can deliver a great time? If ETA is shit, then why bother? Why not just skip Oris and save almost $1,000 and get a Casio that can deliver all that? Archie, I need this answered because I bought into your world by coincidence and now I'm hooked on Swiss watches, but it seems that beyond the Holy Trinity, everything else doesn't seem to matter, so what's the point? Lots of $20 Casios around, and why save up for $1,000 Oris? Please explain. Archie, Pete from Canada. Very good question. Very good question. And as I said to Pete, ETA is always better than Japanese. Always! Except for the Grand Seiko. ETA is actually not terrible. Okay? It's very reliable and it's Swiss. ETA is just not high echelon in movements. But let me say this to you. Any semi-decent watchmaker, I've taken APs in, they hate them. You bring an ETA movement in, oh, this is a great workhorse. I took a Breitling in, and he said, oh no, this is a great watch. ETA isn't actually terrible, okay? ETA is a true Swiss brand. You know, it's kind of, how would I put ETA in the scheme of things? ETA is like in the 1960s Chevrolet. It's not luxury, but it's not shit in the same token. And everyone knows now all the GM products are garbage. They're fucking garbage they produce. But ETA is a very good generic movement. And they sell it to a lot of Swiss watchmakers. It's like a General Motors, like the big Corvette type motors, which are used in a lot of, you know, Europeanish cars. You know, the Jensen Interceptor used a Chrysler. You had many things, Monteverdi, which used GM engines, I believe. You know, you had the Tommaso, which used a Ford V8 motor. ETA is not dog shit. What I object to is when ETA, for the same price, like you're looking at $8,000 for a Breitling Navitimer, when you can be getting like an in-house Rolex or a really cool Jaeger-LeCoultre. But ETA is not shit. I just object to obscene pricing for it. Okay? So don't misinterpret me. ETA is not terminal. So just remember that, fuckers. I'm not going to. I just don't think ETA justifies a huge price tag. It's not Rolex League, but it's actually a pretty decent movement. Okay. Where I have a problem with it is when you're buying a luxury watch like a Breitling and they're using a fucking ETA movement that's also used in a Hamilton. That's what pisses me off. But an Oris at $1,000 to $2,000, it's a decent Swiss watch. Okay, it's decent. Okay, I hope that answers the question. Let's shoot to a commercial break, fuckers.
We specialize here in pre-owned Rolex watches. Rolex watch is a very special timepiece, and we always do the servicing exactly as factory specifications. We buy a pre-owned piece and we put it into brand new condition. We have Rolex certified technicians working on that. We completely disassemble the piece. We adjust and polish and change every single part of the watch.
You have to have certified watchmakers that know what they're doing. If you have an expensive car, you're just not going to bring it to any mechanic that doesn't know what they're doing.
You spend $5,000, it's like if you put money in the safe deposit box. And 1 or 2 years from now, you will keep having your $5,000. We have to spend a lot of money to get all this equipment together, but makes me feel I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not a question of money, it's my passion.
Jewelers on Time, simply the best.
And let me just say a big thank you to Jewelers on Time. They are a huge sponsor of the Archie Luxury program. And, you know, I mean, look, sponsorships is a weird thing there. And Kenny Nguyen has backed me all the way. And just between you and me, it's just between you and me. I'm trying to get Esslinger on board again. It's not going well. I don't know why. I'm trying to. So if any of you fuckers buy a lot of parts from Esslinger, maybe you'd say, hey, keep helping Archie out. You know, just as a favour. Is that okay? But Kenny Nguyen, fuck, he's a cool guy. Great watches, honest guy. I just hope some fucker buys a watch from him eventually. Because fuck, he's pumped a lot of money in here. Okay, next email is from Mel Delgado, and she's from Singapore, and she tells me that her other half is thinking of getting a Patek World Time. What do I think about this watch? Fucking gorgeous. It's a stunner, absolute stunner. And second hand, you can get the models are 5110. Second hand, you get them for mid to high 20s. The newer model is the 5130. and they're about just under the $50,000 mark. Ugh, it's stunning, absolutely stunning. I hope to get one in my lifetime. I hope to get one. I'd love to get a rose gold one. So I've got a white gold Calatrava, a yellow gold annual calendar, and a rose gold World Time. What a trinity. Fuck, they're a lot of money. They're a lot of money, fuckers. So we'll have to see how that goes. And just come in here from Johnny Jarzen, my good friend at Redline Design and Print. Hi Archie, I just watched your video on the LV hard case luggage and about coming to grips with selling it. I gave it some thought and wanted to share it with you. I love LV just as much as you do, but at the end of the day, you have to come to terms on what you like more. You've been thinking about adding some timepieces lately to your beautiful collection. If you sell 3 of the 5 briefcases, you could easily end up with $7,500. You could buy 1 super nice watch or 2 nice Rolexes with that. I think the 2 you should keep are the LV Monogram President with yours and your wife's initials, and the 1 you recently got with the silver accents. That's the Adios one. The hard case stuff you can take on planes, but the people who can afford the stuff also like to travel on private jets, so there won't be problems with damage or theft. Maybe keep 1 or 2 items out of that. This is the luggage he's talking about. There is more money for watch funds, maybe to buy an 18238 day date. That's a fucking nice watch, Johnny. Just some thoughts, and at one time I had a lot of shit and it was neat to have and look at, but at the end of the day I would rather have a nice collection of watches that can be worn than something sitting on a shelf. By the way, did you get my email about my Royal Oak? I'm loving it! And I'm also flicking you $50 through PayPal. Thank you, Johnny. Johnny, at the end of this reading here, I'm going to put a Johnny Jarzen ad in this viewer email. You are a cool fucker. Finally, I may be coming in August to visit you. Wow, Johnny! Come in. Johnny, you can fucking stay with me. I'll get the Archie Luxury Craig Teal Jones. It converts into a sleeper. You're welcome to stay with me, Johnny. No details yet, but the wife wants to see Australia this year. Johnny, you're welcome to come and stay with me. I'm Archie Luxury, and that has been another episode of Viewer Emails. Please support the sponsors, fuckers. Please support the sponsors. It really, really makes a big difference to me, and if anyone's got any sway with Esslinger, tell him to keep helping Archie out. Nice one, Archie! You get those sponsors, fucker. That's the real gravy train. You got to get those sponsors in, Archie. Redline Design and Printing in Las Vegas, Nevada. And my good friend Johnny Jarzen will look after all his customers. Johnny Jarzen from Redline Design and Printing. An impressive client list, and he's always somebody who gets you over the line with Redline. And they got specials, thick, glossy business cards. They've also got rush orders and luxury items, plastic business cards, liquid business cards, and metal business cards. They have a full design studio. Redline Design and Printing, a proud sponsor of the Archie Luxury program. Redline Design and Printing, when you need to take it to the line. Oh, fuckers, I nearly forgot. In viewer emails, I got a wonderful box of chocolates. I'd just like to say thank you. This year I want to acknowledge, just hang on one tick there, fuckers. Yeah, I just want to acknowledge all the wonderful people who donate stuff to me, because, you know, that means a lot to me. And it makes a huge difference. And I just want to say thank you so much. And this is from Jenny. This is Jenny from California. Jenny Craig. Thank you, Jenny Craig. I really appreciate it. And she said, here you go, Archie, keeping up all the good work on the channel. And she said, hey, stick with the watches, stay out of the other endeavors. So thank you, Jenny Craig from California. I love ya. Thank you for the chocolates. I'm going to finish them off now, fuckers.